Hey, Alexa, how many views does CaptainSparklez have on YouTube?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Wow, what good are you in helping to celebrate this milestone? I guess we'll just have to go over to our actual YouTube channel page and see that we have very recently, in the past couple of days, surpassed 3 billion views. But that's not all. If we add up the total amount of views across all of our channels here, of which I have 4 of them if you include the main channel, that's a lot of channels, and you round to the nearest 100 million, I have 3 billion views. Woo! That's a lot of views though when you think about it. It's kind of like almost close to half of the amount of people on the planet. So it means that if you took almost half the amount of people on the planet and made them watch my videos once, then it would be about 3 billion views, which is that number right there, which is pretty cool, which is almost close to the amount of views that a single video on YouTube has by the name of Despacito. How many views do you have, Despacito? Oh, never mind. 4 billion. God, it really hit 4 billion? Mother of God, I did not realize that. Well, that sort of minimizes my accomplishment here, but still, even so, I just wanted to make a milestone video because I've done one for 1 billion, I've done one for 2 billion, and now we're doing it for 3 million. 3 million. 3 million. If we were doing a 3 million milestone, I could actually do it for not the Jordan Marin channel. The other two, though, they passed the 3 million mark, which is the amount of views that many channels get each day on their newest upload. Man, that's a lot of views in one day on one upload. I don't think I've ever gotten that. Huh. Time to keep working, I guess. But anyway, I did want to say thank you. I very much appreciate all of the support throughout the years and you continuing to watch my videos, sticking around, and checking them out on a potentially daily basis. Or maybe you're not watching this, but then you wouldn't be hearing me right now, so that'd be weird to address the people who aren't watching this. So you watching this, thank you for contributing to a pretty big number. It might not be quite as much as Despacito, but I'm being slightly self-deprecating. It is still a big number, and it's pretty crazy. I remember when I hit 1 billion, I was like, is there really any way I'm gonna replicate that and even hit 2? And now we're at 3. And really, if you think about it, because the original Minecraft style upload is private, so it doesn't count towards that number, really we hit 3 billion about 50 million views ago. So we've been there a little while, and really we're at 3 million. I keep saying million instead of billion, which should show you the significance, because billion is pretty big. That's 9 zeros, which is a lot of zeros. And 0 is not a lot, but then when you put a lot of zeros down and you put an actual number in front of those zeros, suddenly it becomes a really big number, which is interesting, isn't it? Don't you think? Like, you can put a lot of zeros down, but if there's nothing other than zeros, it's a lot of zeros. But as soon as you put something right in front of all those zeros, then it's big. Unless it's like 1 0 and then it's 10. But you got to start somewhere. I mean, if you got 10 subscribers, like we were all there at one point. I was at 10 subscribers at one point, or 10 views. We're talking about views here, not subscribers. But they're both things that are important on YouTube channels. So the moral of the story is thank you for continuing to watch my videos. Very much appreciate it. I will keep on trucking. We'll see if we hit 4 billion. You never know. It could happen. It could not happen. I mean, anything can happen, I suppose. The world could be hit by a meteor, and then I would be at 3,999,000,000, and then I would never have hit 4 billion because of a meteor, ruining everybody's day. But hopefully that will not happen to my knowledge, because I like to stay on top of current events when it comes to meteors and the potential to impact the Earth. And I don't think we have any inherent risk for the next little while foreseeable future, unless something like pops out at light speed near us and we weren't able to detect it coming. But I don't think that's happening. Although there was this really cool bit of space news I heard today with a couple of neutron stars colliding, which was pretty nifty. I was like, man, that's cool space news. I bet the space news had more than 300 billion energy units coming out of the... I don't know where I went with that. I was just trying to tie it back into the 3 billion. So now that I'm going off on tangents, though, I think I'll wind things down. But again, just wanted to make a video at least acknowledging the milestone, because a few people have tweeted it out at me. And I will do my best to keep on trucking, you know? We'll see where the future goes. But for now, that is a whole lot of views. And thank you so much for contributing to that. It's pretty cool and something that I never would have imagined going into things here, nor was, you know, getting a massive amount of views the goal from the very beginning. It just so happened to happen over time, and it warms my heart. So thanks so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next video. And I really need to get... Alexa, can you learn how many views people have on YouTube?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Be really cool, because I want to feel validated. Alexa, who is CaptainSparklez?
Sparkles are the all-girl group.
So I didn't say Sparkles, I said CaptainSparklez. Alexa, who is CaptainSparklez?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Mother of God. Alexa, am I cool?
You're cooler than cool. You're the coolest.
There we go. We got that at least. All right, I feel slightly validated. Not as validated as I could have if Alexa knew more, but slightly validated. All right, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.